his shipmates. "We dock here," he said. He walked onto the pier and smiled. This was the city of Constantine, the majestic Miklagard. There he met many different people, and for a time, Rig was lively once again and learned much, communing with God and old warriors from different sects. The voice remained and instructed him he must confront a man with the mark in the House of Shadows. He was to kill him or else he would be killed by him. He returned from the House of Shadows with blood on his body and refused to answer any questions, though he did say, "I have come before my time. I was born too early and I am alone, without my father, without my friends." None understood the meaning of this statement. Rig then set out to return home by way of the Rusland. During this time, he grew angrier with every flutter of our sails. "My mind will be moved on, it must be preserved. I have seen it. My last fate is to live again in the hall of my father until..." Skills. Inventory, bag. Bag. My blunt, my... Rome. The rigs. The Rigsiger, page 9.
I've an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
Please reconnect controller.
All of these men of God, festooned in gold and silver.
It is enough to make one blind.
We are blind of now.
Nice.
Aeneas was our only king. He saw straight and fought alongside Arturius. We have been blind ever since.
Falleció.
World. What order? Wigmund. Cudbert. Eel of Earth. An intense and deep-feeling man, Cudbert mourns his victims, often contributing silver toward their unidentified.
My father died. She's my best friend. The other children tease me. Sometimes they throw stones to shoo me away and call me the grubby watcher in the woods. Winifred saved my life. I was curled up on the grass praying that God would take me too. And she scared the wolves away. There you are, Winifred! I got you honey! Winifred, my bestest of bears. Any day spent with you is my favorite day. So today is my new favorite day. This kind stranger got you some honey. What do we say? Thank you. All that honey must have given you quite a thirst.
Are you really all right out here on your own, little one?
Silly. I'm not alone with the very best of bears by my side. Goodbye, and thank you. Come on, Winifred. Shall we walk to the lake? Maybe we can splash in the reeds.
Strange.
World.
But then, friendship can often be found in unexpected places.
Here you all are. All my friends together. Isn't everything just perfect?
World.
Good day.
Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you for all you have done.
Order medallion. Give order medallions.
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
One more gone. The world is brighter for it. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. Keep this up and the land will be free of these monsters.
Order medallion. Give order quest. Give 6 codex pages. What order exit?
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
World. Hold in ability. Hold. Ranged poison strike. Level 2. Applies a poisonous concoction to the tip of your arrows. Upgrade. Applied poison splashes in an arc in the flight of the arrow, poisoning all enemy. Poisonous powder trap. Level. Ranged poison strike. Level 2. Applies a poisonous powder. Ranged poison strike. Level 2. Rush and poison strike. Level 2. Applies a poison concoction to your right hand melee weapon. Poisoned enemies suffer additional. Poison strike. Level 2. Fire strike. Abilities.
Make sure you look at my new...
Start feast. Hosting a feast with your clan provide.
The Wolfka! So glad to see you.
Ravensthorpe status, village.
Good to see you.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Lufjuna and Hjor's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back-alley brawls.
Randvi's to-dos, press B close, Rowan wants more salt for the horses. Tekla says Holger too loud in mornings. Speak to Petra about grouse. Yanli, preparing fish for feast next week. Octavian requesting wine. Alvis teaching children insults. Merton made very good fish pie. Request recipe. Scribble from Randvi, press B close, it is becoming Alliance table, show me the Alliance map.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Grant a bridge sire. Completed. With sent. Eligible. Suggested. Let us sent.
Tell me more about Kent.
Basim has written, claiming to have found the woman Fulke and asking for your aid. He has taken shelter at St. Hadrian's Priory.
Any news of Sigurd?
Nothing he mentioned. But if he has found the paladin Fulke, Sigurd cannot be far behind.
I will pledge to send.
I will go as soon as I can.
Good. Be safe, Eivor.
Basim has news of Sigurd. I should find him soon. Dag, Basim has brought word of Sigurd's location. We're leaving at once to find him.
Well done, Eivor. After so long, it finally occurs to you to search for our Jarl. I applaud your half-hearted effort, but I will not be joining you.
Dag, this is no joke. On the ship, now.
Someone needs to stay home and direct the affairs of the settlement. As you seem to shun this place as often as possible, it must fall to me.
You must join us.
Sigurd's life is at stake. We need you there.
No, I am needed here.
Do you doubt me so completely that you will not raise an axe to save your Jarl?
A fine way of putting it, wolf-kissed. But go, find the Jarl, bring him back. Only do not get lost along the way, as you seem to more and more these days.
This is not done, Dag. We will speak when I return.
Quest, read Hytham's letter. Letter from Hytham, press B close, Eivor. I received another letter from our poor fellow soldier of Christ. He may have uncovered a few new targets. Visit my bureau when you have some time. Hytham.
I should talk to Hytham.
Here is something for you. An odd letter arrived a few days ago, signed by one calling himself...
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
That's right. Someone you know.
Not by sight. But this soldier has intimate knowledge of the Order. He's the reason I've found them so easily in the cities.
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit God's house and look for a man in white. Then recite this passage. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
All right. I will speak with Randvi, get a fuller picture of all this.
Do you need something?
Order medallion, give order medallions, 11. Quest, give sick, what do you do?
What is it you do here again?
When you eliminate any member of the Order of Ancients, bring their medallion to me. It will help to keep a tally of how many still live.
Order medallion, give what exit?
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Abilities. Codex, order. Fook. Assassin, the Gorm Cage, the Fook. Assassinate the Fook. Warden of letter from Fook. To the wolf-kissed one. Blessings of the self-begotten one upon you. The sickle. Press it. The ash spear. The adze. The dart. The billhook. The vice. Grigory I. Audun. Audun. Warden of law. Assassinate the vault. He is at the Yuletide feast in the city of Jorvik. Priost Audun, the vault. After Audun's raiding days ended, he chose to live out his later years as a wealthy, important man in the town of Jorvik. Honored by Halfdan himself, he accepted a Thane's ring after the sacking of Jorvik. But when the order tempted him with even wealth and power, who was he to refuse? Defeated. Quet, World, Inventory, Bag. Bag. Minor Feather Rune, Minor Head, Light Mysterious, the Rigsiger, the Rig. Brown Bear Fur, Wild Boar, Animal, Birdcage. Dire, Broke Rainbow Medallion. A mysterious password. When you meet the man in white at a house of God in Winstret, recite this phrase. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. East Ang. Let us Estreskyr Horde map.
No sunlight reaches where you are going. May you bathe in serpent skins. Your name, Frown Horde. Quick the dead, whatever it may be, is stained forever.
My name is Horsa. I'll have silver in the mouth at my home. Please see that it is spent well and frivolously.
Order. Mute. Horsa. Horsa. Frown Horde. The unsmiling visage of Horsa, called Frown Horde, strikes icy fear into the souls of all who look upon it. With good reason. Horsa is highly reliable and often serves the lathe. Defeated. Horsa. The Rake. Prep.
Shit! Get to the others!
Wretch!
World. Inventory, bag. Sagic, longbow. Desperate note. Press B close, sinners we be who came to steal a bronze figure. Ein went first, but then I made a botch of it. Broke both the ladder and me leg, I did. Near to pass out from pain and thirst, and poor Ein stuck above wailing like a ninny. Save the man, I implore you.
All earthly pleasures. I pay my penance within these walls, never to see light of sun again.
What are you doing in this dungeon?
I devote myself to solitary prayer, to confession and fasting.
I have broken the lock. You can leave.
But I choose to live this way. I am an anchoress. This is my entire life.
Sealed up here. All day and night for life. It is an odd way to worship.
I am at complete peace with the world. Can you say as much?
I can. Charisma level 2.
How can you be at peace with the world if you live beyond its reach?
I know the pain it can inflict.
Come outside. Your god won't be angry for just a few moments. Come. Come.
I will follow you, if only to feel the grass beneath my feet. I will repent when I return. I came here after the dark times, pestilence and hunger, the death of my father. It has been years. I wonder what it will be like to once again feel a cool breeze, the warm sun, the scent of lavender.
Anchoris's journal, press B close. This marks the 7th year of my confinement. Confinement? Rather of my release. Here in these stone walls I leave all loss and grief behind. For was not my existence one of constant loss? Father and mother, lost to the plague, my brother to war. My own self, ceding day by day to age and despondency. Far better, far, far better to embrace my death here, waiting to be embraced by my Lord, all vanity forsworn.
It is so beautiful. The Earth's beauty renews us. Thank you, stranger. My life begins anew. We are of thy world, my lord, and thereof we are grateful. Leaves fall, turn to dust, and from dust trees of green arise.
Eivor is here!
Good day. You and Petra, eh? Couldn't ask for a better match for my sister. You treat her well. Beautiful, beautiful. Nature is amazing.
Hunter's hut. Black shuck. The beast of the hills.
Got something new for you.
Legendary animals.
What have you got for me today?
Hunter's hut.
All done.
Legendary Hunter.
I brought something for you.
Hunter's hut.
We
Deer
always
hoof.
have need for this.
Druids grind them to powder. Reindeer.
Done for now.
Legendary animals. Huh, what X?
I must take my leave. So long.
Happy hunting!
Ah, I was just thinking about you.
Flirt, shall we spend some time together? Flirt, flirt, shall we flirt, kiss her. Flirt, flirt, romance.
What about we spend a bit of time? Just you and me.
I like how you think. Come over here.
The Wolfka! So glad to see you.
Whirl, hold a fast travel. Whirl, hold a fast travel.
Forwindon semne here. Where ya askon hunne here, havdon axel.
Imagon Nusian torton slip. Sint piorum ambulare in atris domus Dei, et ingens vestigia feci de paradiso. Aui tu rinan dise bucan? Hi eude sancte stilia.
Feel stronger already.
Did not Augustine make a distinction between faith and understanding? That is my point.
So you hold no stock in faith, only in the rational proof. The science?
What I mean to say is, faith is paramount. Yes, for without it, Christ's sacrifice means nothing.
He died to save us, did he not? From the original sin of Adam and Eve? Yet evil persists.
Yes, evil persists because he gave us free will.
Does a newborn babe, slain by a despot, have free will?
Yes. No, I mean, that is too simplistic.
Or the priest whose heart is torn from his chest by the wolf? Judas, who was predestined to betray the Nazarene?
Some argue Judas was used. Do my ears deceive me, Brother Hortbert? You question the scriptures? Declare Judas an innocent? A preposterous blasphemy!
No, that is not what I said. Brother Cedric, am I not the most pious of his servants?
Out! Out!
Making new friends?
A person's tongue gives you a taste of their heart, Eivor. And such information is often useful.
And how do these sallow Christians taste?
It was only a figure of speech, Eivor, and I have tired of it already.
Is this how it must be between us?
Of course not. I'm grateful that you have come.
You found Fook? We're wasting time. What does Fook want with Sigurd?
What happened in Mercia still puzzles me. Fulke saw something in Sigurd. A power, a legacy. What is it she wants?
Her motives are difficult to fathom, but that can come later. Let's find your brother first.
Agreed. If we do this, you'll earn the right to call me friend 10,000-fold. So, what is your plan?
We are deep in their god's heartland, a heathen and a heretic. To hunt Fulke, we'll need a Christian snare.
Fulke is hardly a saint herself. These Christians abhor her strange ideas.
True, but unlike us, she can carry herself as one of them. She won't hide from everyone, not with a prisoner in tow.
So, where to begin?
I've made a friend, Abbot Cunibert, full of pious fire, but with ambition that far outweighs his wit.
And what does your friend Cunibert know?
Come, I will introduce you, and we'll hear the full tale together.
Have you found some peace in your time alone, Basim?
I am always at peace, and never alone. I move among the people of the world with great joy. I watch them, study them, learn from them at all times. This is our duty, the Hidden One's calling.
You know, for the first time since we've met, you sound more like you're a princess than yourself.
Surely Hytham sounds like me, if I have taught him well.
Your creed and your tenets, you mean?
That's right. And our sense of, how should I say, deep responsibility to the betterment of mankind.
That's quite an ambition. But it doesn't explain what you see in Sigurd. My brother is not so generous.
Ah, but your brother is someone special, important. And I want him to see that. I hope to show it to him.
Is this not a blessed plot? God's own country. And this Eden should be given to his servants to tend.
Abbot Cunibert. This is the Norse I spoke of.
Ah, yes. And quite a fearsome one at that.
Basim says you know the paladin Fulke.
Indeed. The Lady Fulke passed this way not more than a month ago. We talked, we drank. Very pleasant woman.
And where is she?
Eivor will be your axe, Abbot. Whether to fell a tree or hew the limbs from an enemy.
What have you promised him?
Oh, just a trifle, Eivor. A little problem I believe you can help me with.
Speak plainly, Abbot. Where's the paladin Fook? Speak plainly, Abbot. Where's the paladin Fook?
If you know where Fulke is, do not rattle my bucket. Tell me now and we'll talk terms later.
The hot-tempered one stirs up strife, Basim. Will this rebellion Cape Dane do what I ask?
Let's cut to the point. What favor would you ask in exchange for Fulke?
Some weeks ago, our alderman in Kent was called to God. A terrible loss. King Alfred has chosen his replacement, but has not yet announced the name. I must know it. Now.
All of Kent will see soon enough which Thane is chosen. Why not wait?
I want early access. To woo him, before his exalted position is made public and every fool is at his door.
Who else knows the chosen man?
The king's emissary. Sent with a letter of congratulations to the new alderman. Intercept him and bring me the news. When I know the Thane's name, we'll discuss how I might win his favor.
Why not be alderman yourself? Ealfred will not be happy. And Fook?
If we do this, how will you find Fulke? I want some kind of assurance.
Do you have ears in every church, abbey, and cathedral in Kent? Because I do. And I will find her.
And we will do the deeds too staining for a Christian soul.
This emissary, how will I find him?
Tunbridge Monastery sent word that the king's men always pass a few nights in their hospitality. Begin there.
I'll get the alderman's name. You find Fulke.
All in good time. Now, if we're done, I have business up the south coast. Falkenston has the best fish in Wessex.
Then I will find you there, when the alderman's name is mine.
Cunibert is ambitious, but well-connected. We will not find Fulke without him.
I suppose we'll see. What will you do?
I'm not done playing with these Christians yet. I will see you in Falkenston.
Ascapra tuius. Multi autem sunt in numero.
My friend.
Secret ale recipe, press B. Secret ale recipe, press B. Close. The secret ingredient to our famous ale's smooth flavor and tender aroma is using fresh silphium in the mix. This yellow flower was something Saint Adrian himself brought from his birthplace of Cyrenaica, Africa, along with this ancient recipe. It is also rumored to have some contraceptive effects, but use this method at your own risk. World hold a fast travel.
Fetis Dominus Noster Sapiens Nubus, vide collecta supra in terra ateres.
Hold a fast travel. World in skip hold a health. Poison resistance health. Light attack dam. Poison resistance. Last chance healing. Health. Stealth. Health. Plus 5.2 health.
Se Aldeman befon, je manstu hine. Laered un stuntum talum. Cui si è wunder licia mitteljardet.
Listo, aquí ya pasé de ese punto que estaba ahí. Ahora, miren lo que pasé allá. Tenía que saltar de esa plataforma que está iluminada y esa se desilumina. Luego ese cuadrado y luego a esa parte más arriba antes de que llegue lo rojo. Luego allá y luego aquí. A ver, vamos a ver qué pasa. A ver. Pero ¿qué es lo que necesito hacer ahora? No entiendo. No entiendo nada. tengo que subir allá.